podcast. I guarantee Trey top 5 is on this wall right here.
Speaking of the future, we're gonna do an album.
For me, Privacy was good though too.
That little partnership for the that freshman class for the West Coast.
We keep on talking about Kendrick.
USDA, my nigga. They ain't deal with the rap, my nigga.
We got 10 songs on West Coast on the radio at the same.
Just start a podcast.
Podcasting, man. 2023 was a year I feel like I fell out of love with hip hop. What's good, people? It's your boy Brian Tom Trey. We back, HipHop Raised Me podcast with the recap of the whole year 2024. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce all our co-hosts that's on the episode today. We're only missing one person, our boy Showtime. So shout out to Showtime to Don. But we'll start.
It's
from the right of me, from the far right, K Mills, the original co-host from episode 1, the Valentine's special. Go ahead and say something for the people.
Something.
Oh,
Damn.
Already started. On to the next, we got Juju. The one that brings, the action, to the episode.
One and only.
One and only, for sure. That goes missing.
This was not the script.
I don't even got nothing to say with that. Like, what the fuck?
So, right here, we got Yellow Thing.
Yellow team. I've been gone for a minute, but
Long time.
Boom!
Oh!
Back.
Then we got the infamous, the one that's always here. Boy, Fro Setti.
Yeah. MOD, don't forget the motherfucking baby.
And we got the one that keep it raw. My boy Crack.
No, dude.
Not too raw.
So, it's a very interesting, funny episode. You can tell already.
Goofy. It's too much.
So let's just start with K Mills. The first calls, the first episode. So bring back just being part of the whole experience of Hip Hop Raised Me. What was the best time you had, or the best episode, or most memorable time?
Man, it's a lot. I don't know.
Pick one, nigga.
I can't.
Pick 3.
I can't really.
Pick 3.
Probably when the couches was that way.
Yeah.
When the
couches was that way.
That's the ancient first 3.
It stayed packed out in here. I was the only female for a cool little minute.
She was.
So I was the one that came with the jokes. I didn't take,
The infamous D's nuts.
They was, yeah.
These
nuts, for
One
sure.
of my funny clips. When I told Dre Gator to name all the members of Wu-Tang, he cut him off. Was like, these nuts.
He was like, what's the one with the name that started with a D on it?
These
nuts. These nuts. He was like, oh, you got me. But no, actually, I lied. The women's one, the first one, where we had the hookah.
Oh, yeah.
That one was a vibe. We actually was vibing, clicking,
cool.
all of that. That one was probably my favorite.
That was a cool time.
Sure.
I was on that one. That was cool.
Yeah.
We had a good time. Now, Juju, what was some of your favorite times?
Shit, we talk about them motherfuckers all the time. I feel like
the old camera one.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
Yeah, I feel like I like the first ever episode that I was on when we talked about it was jam packed in here. We had to do 2 parts, and we had to it was like 15 people. Everybody was talking about at once. Everybody was sweaty,
literally
high, drunk.
That was a music video episode.
That was a music video episode. Everybody was talking over each other. We had special guests. It was cracking in here. I like the pop out episode. That episode was cracking because we just did that on the Alpha Humbug.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it.
I like the pop out episode. That was the first time we freestyled it.
Yeah.
We didn't have no script.
Yeah, we was chilling. Yeah.
Then the results was good too. That was our best first time getting a lot of views. Like, oh damn, okay, we got something.
Yeah.
But that was a good time. But that music video one, that was shit. At that
That's
time, it was frustrated
chaotic.
and chaotic.
Yeah.
But I look back at it like
That shit was
it was
funny.
a
It
good
was-
Niggas
ass
sitting
time.
on
It
the
was fun.
speakers, sitting on
It
the
was
warm of the
fun.
couch. Like,
Yeah.
it was nowhere for no way.
Yeah,
Niggas
but it
all
was fun.
suck
I
dick.
mean, that was a fun one. Like that was a
It
fun
was
one.
fun though. Like it's unforgettable ones. It was chaotic when we were going through it. But
Yeah,
think
going
about
through
it
it.
was fun
Yeah.
though. Like, and we had it packed. There was people all outside.
There was people outside
everything.
talking in from the. I remember we had to,
Yeah.
like,
Then niggas switching out.
yeah, we had to
over
switch out.
people.
Yeah, like we had to switch out. We didn't even really talk about the topics that we were supposed to be talking about because it was just like so much going on.
I didn't realize that was your
porn
first
stars
episode.
and shit.
Oh,
What the
That
fuck
was
were
like-
you talking about? Shout out Charlie Mack, but what the fuck was you talking about, bro? Like, god damn, nigga, we was on music videos. You was like, yeah, Melissa Ford. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
No, 'cause we was talking about the video vixen.
Yeah, video vixens.
But he was
And he
talking about
started
like
talking about
old bitches
OnlyFans
like that.
vixens.
No, he started talking about like
Old porn
Bonita
stars.
Applebaum and shit. We was like, nigga, we wasn't here.
He went way.
We wasn't here. What the fuck? He was talking about Henry Rodham and shit. Like,
Harriet Tubman sex tape.
yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, what? Civil rights porn.
Harry
I'm good.
Have it.
Alright, let's
MLK.
go to the back. So, what's one of your favorite
Whoa, that's what he
moments
said.
in time? On Hip Hop Radio
I was
Podcast?
on here with Brady. We were talking about Kodak and
Oh, the most embarrassing moments.
that was
That was we were talking about when Kodak called. Was it Kodak called Future? He didn't show up. You missed that episode.
No, I'm saying speak up.
He came after, I think.
No, he probably did. But yeah, that was most
Yeah,
embarrassing
that
hip hop
was
moments. And we roasted Bow Wow. He started on.
Oh yeah. He said, "Who got the wagon?" He said, "Bow Wow."
Bow Wow.
Wow, like I used to love Bow Wow, but
Let's talk about that. So, who was a Bow Wow fan?
What? Everybody.
So who was a Bow Wow? I never really was a Bow Wow fan, but who was a Bow Wow?
It wasn't me,
I like
but Bow Wow.
Gelatine.
I was
Because
Bow Wow's number one
everything,
fan.
every answer was it was either Bow Wow or somebody.
No, remember,
relevant.
no. Honorable mention. Remember on the first episode we was doing the music video. She's like, who? He was like, what makes you go back to middle school? She was like, I like B5.
This is B5.
They got me for that one.
B5.
Hip Hop R&B collab. I remember that.
Yeah.
B5.
That was a funny episode too.
And she was like, I like B5. Everybody said, Earl.
Who?
You said that shit.
Yeah.
I remember that.
B5.
Like, nigga, what? Because they was naming like white
bad,
groups
y'all.
or something.
No, boy band.
Yeah, like the boy
Yeah.
band. Somebody else said the white. What's that other white one? Not B2K. The one with Justin Timberlake and
NSYNC.
yeah.
Oh,
She was like B5.
That was cool. They had black producers. This was
Justin
enough.
Timberlake
Black
went
writers.
solo and kind of killed that shit.
They
though.
better than B5.
Who's in B5?
No, who?
Nobody.
Shit.
That was Diddy Group.
Diddy Group.
That was Diddy Group.
now,
So
okay,
Lord
y'all.
knows where the fuck they at.
Violated.
Right.
About to come out with their story.
Make it confessional.
Okay.
Surviving Diddy.
Hair, they balding and some more shit. Tripping.
Yeah. So Farrell, you was here from season 1, season 2. Man, you had a lot of memorable moments on
He was
here.
in season 1.
The one when I was told being
You was
loud
in
don't
one.
make me right. And when that didn't make it.
Oh, the episode that didn't come out? You was on that one.
What?
The episode that didn't come out.
Yeah, they was arguing.
Yeah.
They was arguing and shit.
This nigga got a nerve to press me. Let's talk about behind the
No,
motherfucking
we'll
scenes.
talk about that later. We'll get to that part later.
Fuck that shit. We talking about season 1.
Who gave her alcohol
He
before?
played a boy not being ready on me.
God damn, who gave her alcohol before
That
the
nigga.
first shoot?
I did
Shit.
though. I took it out.
Fuck
I ain't gonna lie.
that.
I took it out on K-Mills. I
He
did
took
that.
it out on me because he invited a motherfucker that ain't know shit about what we was doing. He ain't telling the prep nothing. I'm sitting there waiting. Oh boy fucked up the organization of the whole show. This nigga got a nerve to get at me.
I did believe her. I ain't gonna lie. I took it out on her.
He took it out on me. He
I apologize.
shut up.
Yeah, ain't no shit. I apologize.
Go on to the
Yeah.
next person.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
just wanted y'all to know.
That was
Yeah.
a memorable. That was a horrible episode.
Y'all ain't
said being loud
don't make niggas
right. Being loud just because you loud don't
Some
mean
people
you
good
right.
when they come high or
bitch
faded,
ass
but
up.
then like it's some that come and they can't function. Like you gotta be able to function off your high, whatever you drink.
Yeah.
Whatever. Some just be like, brr, duh, like
That was one of those.
Say something.
That was one of those. He was like,
He was one of the top. All right, what's your name 3 songs from your favorite rapper? He ain't even on that song.
Like, nigga.
Man, you be in the middle of saying
Downtown is crickets.
Oh, back, bro. You passed your turn.
Yeah, you're not even engaging. Get out.
It's that. Then you got old boy. Well, who's the ball guy? The chocolate ball dude.
Worst news?
Yeah.
He didn't even know who
he came and was like overly talking like, damn nigga, we gotta turn.
No, you talk about his homeboy.
No, he was too.
They was both talking like
They both was doing that. Boy was talking out the background, but then Ballhead was like,
just
like he was over talking everybody. Like
I'm
only his shit mattered.
Back. I was like, okay.
I'm like, okay. It's about 15 of us, and we don't even matter. We all ain't gotta talk.
When old boy put Jay-Z and Reasonable Doubt and Sexy all in the same sentence, that shit was fucking hilarious.
He said Jay-Z brings sexy back.
Who said that?
Jay-Z ugly as fuck.
Whoa, first of all, Jay-Z ain't ever been a fucking sexy.
Never.
Not even when he
did he
used to
say?
fuck
Yeah,
people.
he said
No,
something.
never.
Nigga, at least you can say hell or something. Yo,
Right.
Jay-Z.
You got Tyrese.
He said
You
have a plethora of
got a
He said
lot of
he
niggas.
sexy.
That was personal. That was a personal statement.
I was confused. I was very confused.
I bet you was.
I looked at Pharrell like, you catch that?
No, nigga, you was co-signing that shit. You wrote off on that episode. You wrote off on that episode. You the EP, nigga. You wrote off on it right.
Red flag. Challenge on the play. It's a challenge on the play. Review the play.
Watch your film.
Rent that nigga.
EP, you co-signed. You co-signed that episode. You wrote off on that
I wasn't
episode.
on that episode.
No, I said him. I said you wrote off on the
You
episode.
said I was?
He was.
Flag on the play.
Oh, I must have been faded there. Cause I'm like, nigga, that's gay. I probably did say it.
I'm surprised
No
you didn't say
diddy, no
something.
diddy, y'all.
I probably did say it.
No, I don't think she was.
I'm not putting on you.
I don't remember nobody saying that.
I let y'all say what y'all say. You say what you want to say. It's freedom of speech. Hey, you want to
Oh,
say
shit.
It's your platform to say what you got to say.
You right, platform.
So let's get to crack. What's on your most memorable moments?
Slap part.
And you brought a lot of little comedy time and action to the podcast.
You got some shit that everybody not gonna think of.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. My most memorable time of the platform, and you know what I'm saying, this is really, you know what I'm saying, memorable to me, is my first time coming to the platform and being on the platform, you know what I'm saying?
Girl.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You coming in and y'all, you know what I'm saying, embracing me, and you know what I'm talking about, letting me know that I'm a part of this thing, and you know what I mean, that I could be here.
You say it.
You know what I mean?
And then Crack got some funny ass episodes. He'll be out here loaded.
Another funny ass episode with this nigga. Shout out with Hundo. This nigga was going to bat for that nigga.
Polo G. Bro, everybody was like, bro. Everybody was all questioning.
And then the next day, this nigga go hit the group chat. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I was
He was going hard for Polo G.
We like, bro.
Saying the hooch make them say some crazy.
He was going
Honorable mention. Everybody probably, all the viewers probably thinking like we always call it our drink hooch. It was when it was on that first episode where it was the one we was talking about where it was like 15 people here. Pharaoh was saying behind me, he said, "Hey, what's that?" He said, "Pass me some of that hooch." Everyone was like, "Hooch." Now that's really the drink that we call it. Like everybody, I'm gonna give you that.
Pharaoh did put
Now when you niggas out there taking
But who
shots,
put them on
y'all
TV?
talking about you take a shot of the hooch, don't you fuck what you drinking,
These
yeah?
niggas bringing Hennessy bottles and shit. And I was like, I told Nonstop, go get some.
What? That sound like a hood nigga.
I've been saying that. He stayed.
Yeah, this is the only time he's sitting down.
Exactly.
Shout out Tony Dude.
The longest.
Hey, Nonstop is a fire ass
That nigga is Nonstop for real.
I'm talking about a staple
He
of the
would've got that
motherfucking
hooch for me, 'cause I
program
wasn't
behind the
drinking
scenes,
at the
you know what I
time.
mean, doing what he do.
Ever
That's
since
what he
then,
does. Don't like showing his face.
Real
Alright,
intricate
we
parts
can
of the
talk about
program,
favorite
niggas
Nigga
don't know.
don't talk.
Who's some of your favorite guests on here? Like special guests?
I would say the ballhead dude.
Boy, worst news?
Worst news.
Worst news, and then I don't know about I can't say nothing else. But yeah, go next.
I already knew she was about to go with it.
Cause it's been some that came here and tried to DM me. Like,
The hooch.
He said, nigga,
Hip-hop raised me hooch.
One of my favorite.
It'll get you drunk.
Shout out to the hoops.
Shout out to the hooch.
Some guests
I'm trying to think who was a good guest.
Molly Bugatti,
Powered by
Judy Drama.
Oh, Judy Drama was
Yeah,
good.
Judy Drama was fire.
Marty Bugatti, his solo
girl
one
named
was
that
good.
kid?
Yeah, solo with him.
that did the female episode with me. Not the one that brought the hookah, the other one, the light skin.
Shay.
Shay. Shay was funny.
Yeah, she was
She
funny.
was cool. Hookah girl came through too though. I fuck with her
Hookah
too.
girl.
And she did 2 episodes. She did Fashion Week and she did females on the first season 1.
Yeah, Shay.
But speaking of female episodes, season 2, second most viewed episode is the Ladies' Night. Starring Kay Mills. Did her shit on that one, hosted it.
Really?
And Jay Shetty.
Yep.
Jay Shetty, JoJo,
Shout out Joe.
DJ L.
Shout
Anyone
out.
else? Any guests they want to shout out to that came on here? You feel like did they shit? Besides somebody we missed and we didn't mention?
Who?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Money Ant. You know.
Money Ant, yeah. Money Ant part of the family though. That's not really
You
like
know, shout out to Big Bro.
special
You know.
guest. He part of the fam.
He in the hospital right now. Speedy recovery. Big Bro.
Shout out Speedy Recovery, man. Prayers
He'll
up.
get
What's
better.
wrong with him?
Sickle cell.
Oh, my cousin.
You know, he's a sickle cell warrior.
Yeah.
Prayers up for sure.
You know, we're fighting. He gonna keep on going. You know, it
Right,
ain't
love
gonna
and
stop.
prayers, love and prayers.
Man. Yeah, shout out to Money Ant.
Yeah.
So aside from special guests, we all been on here multiple episodes. This is part of it. One person we missing is probably Showtime. He been on a lot of episodes.
And DT.
It's show
And DT,
time.
yeah,
I
Showtime and
know.
DT was actually on the first episode. And another one of my favorite episodes is another one.
Polo G.
The original beef episode with me, Furrow, DT, and Dre Ghetto. That one we never got to put out.
I already remember that one.
You was off the shrooms that day.
Oh my God. I was like the first
Hey, this shit is real life.
What day was that?
No, that was when I had the blue jacket on.
Blue jacket on the North. He had the North Carolina.
After the Chicago Bulls blue
And I
one
took
on.
them pictures.
And I was loaded.
Yeah, you was loaded when you came to my house.
I was gone.
Dang, you got more loaded?
I was gone.
You was loaded or dirt?
Loaded the dirt.
Everybody has their moments. We all had our moments.
Pharaoh got a couple though. Pharaoh.
Hey, man,
This nigga
This
stay loaded.
nigga came in one time. We were about to film an episode, knocked over the whole fucking table.
Oh yeah.
I was sitting there like, oh, okay.
I didn't know what was going on.
But he saved his blood though. He saved his blood though.
Hey.
He here tripping over shit, big ass
And I'm
motherfucking
gonna
feet.
save the weed. And you do know that. My better.
That was a crazy moment.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking over the table. That was a highlight moment.
And Fetty
And
Water.
this nigga gets stressed
shit.
out. He gets stressed out every time something go like a malfunction. So he came in there and fucking started looking around, started moving shit around. Like,
Fatty.
nigga, it's cool.
That nigga Fetty.
What was about part 1 or part 2 of Fetty Water?
Part what?
Was that even part of
God
the
I didn't go to
season?
part 2.
Was that part of the
Off-season.
season?
That was off season. We'll talk about
But
it.
I'm gonna say, but that's
That's part of hip hop.
That's part of Hip Hop Raised Me. We
Let's go.
went never.
Y'all two love both for part 1. So we'll talk about part 1.
That motherfucking tacos was nasty.
Those tacos was trash.
Sorry ass taco.
Oh, it's bad. I'm
That
sorry,
motherfucker
nigga.
tastes like shredded human.
Wait, how you
Hey,
know?
low-key, the cast members don't never go nowhere and eat good. Like, we always get a bad experience in a restaurant.
Where
Applebee's.
y'all get tacos?
I mean, Fridays.
Friday? No,
Oh,
Friday.
Fridays.
We went to this event in L.A. They
Cheesecake Factory is cool though.
Oh, nigga, that shit that you was trying to get everybody?
Yeah.
Show ass get.
You and DT had bullet
I was
though.
literally considering it too, and I'm like, damn, it's Sunday. I need to eat anyway. And I'm
I'm
like,
glad you didn't go. You had to hear your
I'd
mouth
have
too. I had to hear your mouth. I'm processing all that bullshit.
I love Mexican food. So how do you fuck up Mexican food?
That
Like,
shit was
that's the
horrible,
easiest shit to make.
That shit was horrible.
That shit was nasty.
That shit was disgusting.
We're gonna break.
Nigga.
Right. Yeah, we on Hip Hop Raised Me podcast. I got my son on here with me today. He's gonna answer the $1 million question for him. What's your all-time favorite hip hop group?
Wu-Tang.
Why Wu-Tang?
Because I got to watch the Wu-Tang series with you. You taught me how hip hop raised you.
Hi, you heard that, people? Hip Hop Raised Me. Who raised you? Go out and get your Hip Hop Raised Me t-shirt. Support the podcast, support hip hop culture. Find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. $20 a shirt. Get your Hip Hop Raised Me logo t-shirt. More hip hop merch coming soon.
Welcome to the couch,
Welcome back,
Mr. KO, mother.
Hey, that's hard. That's what we should call the interview segment of the shit. The couch.
Welcome
That's
to the
hard.
couch. We got KOTS. We're gonna talk about him and Grind Time Trey's collaborations, which is the producer on a lot of his records. If y'all did not know. So we gonna dive into that over our season 1, season 2 spin. KO been dropping, doing videos, all that. So let's get into it, Juju.
Alright, the first question for both of y'all is, what inspired Nothing Is Real? Like, what was, how does it differ from you guys' previous work? Or collab that y'all did together, or separate solo?
Shit. You wanna start that one?
I think for me personally, I think for both of us, but for me personally, this was my first sober EP. Like I wasn't drunk, no shrooms, nothing. I was just weed, California sober, and we was both sober as fuck. So it was more of a facing yourself type vibe, like in the music, because like it ain't no just rushing to finish it because you sober, so you know you need to really get this shit done. So the focus is deeper than a trance type of drunk or
It was real work.
Real brain power.
I done produced a lot of records, like even like singles, or we did a project before, but this one it was like real work. Probably because like you said, we was California sober. There was no liquor, no shrooms. It was just weed and going to work and
doing
There
hours.
was a lot of shit going on in life. It was like
And manpower, testosterone.
Yeah, like, and still trying to get it right. And like last minute inspiration, maybe tighten down on certain things that slow down the process. So it was a lot too, but the results was very pleasing. We should say
Clarity.
Yeah.
Right. So like, you know, we on this podcast, we all friends, but as a producer, what was your approach for this EP?
This approach to this EP, it's more like it was chemistry, because like we did an EP before, that was over a year ago. And I did songs there and there on certain projects, but I didn't sit back and watch like I watched. I did not sit back and watch, but I was kind of hands-on with him and Showtime working together.
Yeah.
Him and Petey working together. Him and Red in the building. I sat in on those sessions.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, okay, I got to see what they was doing, and kind of, I got to do something different.
Right.
So it did put some pressure, because I was like there for those, and was involved in those projects. It was like, okay, now it's my turn. I got to do something different.
And you the last
out
of my producer rapper run, because I started with Showtime, Petey, Red in the building. I'm in it with you. Yeah. So like you really got the pressure on your body.
Right. Was it hard? Like, okay, did you have to like really separate yourself? Like, you know him as an artist, and then you know him as your homeboy for real, and you know him as a co-host. You know him, and he has different like he wear different hats. Like, was it hard to like, okay, today I'm not fucking around. I'm really your producer today, bro. I'm not on your shit. I'm a perfectionist. You a perfectionist.
Sing that shit right, anime.
Yeah, like what? Like, did you really have to bite down hard on them, or like what?
Nah,
like,
I feel like we bite down hard on ourselves.
Yeah.
So when we work together, it's like we hard on each other.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm telling myself something. I'm telling him what I'm telling myself. Then it's like easy to work.
Trusting the process.
Trusting the process. Even like with beats, like he'll be like, listen to Fire Much, all this be fire, but it's not the one for this project.
Right.
He didn't show me something else, but like, nah, I need something else for this project.
Right. So
there's more songs out there that's not on this project. It wasn't just
a lot more.
The 5 songs that's this. It's probably a total of 30 beats and like 15 got recorded on. To get the 5 songs just for this project.
Get the ones that we both was gonna be satisfied
Yeah,
with.
satisfied with.
Like I could have been happy with it, but I want bro to be happy with it.
Yeah,
if
right.
I know I'm not gonna do what he hear on this beat,
Yeah.
it's like why I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, for his
Yeah.
vision.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can hear if it's the vision or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It'll sound
Yeah.
forced.
Mm-hmm.
Or how he feel like his energy is from that. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's true.
But the chemistry was most definitely there. Like, it was there. Like, it was. I say it was. If other shit wasn't going on, it would have been easy to work.
Way easier.
There was so many other things going on, and you had to keep going. Like, oh, we got to just keep working.
Especially with the holidays in play.
Yeah, the
man.
holidays, like
Family time, all that shit.
Schedules,
Jobs.
anytime.
Kids.
Yeah, they got kids.
Yeah, kids.
With
Like,
an
Yeah,
ass.
with an ass.
good ass. Yeah.
Little ones at that.
Yeah, they little babies like it's not.
They,
Yeah.
Niggas got
they was
babies.
involved in the project. They was
Okay.
there for the
Yeah.
photo shoot.
Yeah.
When we shot the rollout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
One of my sons
Participated.
walked in while we in the middle of shooting
Oh God.
with his toy car put on the table.
Shit.
I'm rolling.
I mean,
We had
shit.
to work
Yeah.
on it. We had to work
You
on
gotta
like-
get this cameo.
Yeah, he had to. He could fight for his cameo.
That's all it was.
I think Trey was real professional like during this EP because like I know I put bro through it because it was like he said it was beats that he probably thought I was gonna go crazy on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hell no.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was. Those shit
So
all-
imagine a nigga telling you no, you just spent all your time.
Yeah.
But I ain't telling you no because of that. I'm telling
It's
you
just
no
like it
because
wasn't.
I'm not
couldn't
gonna
get
do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
So-
a track for me. It,
but he was
it
able
probably
to
was
take
some
that.
fire shit for somebody else, but for what you had going on for this EP, it wasn't that.
And we even went through that in the process too. Those tracks
Yeah.
we started like, nah, that was say that for say that for DT or
Mm-hmm.
I see her so and so on this. There was times there was that and I was like, okay, yeah, I took that. Like, I'll tuck that beat for Pharaoh, tuck that for DT. There was moments like that in the process of working on this project.
It's good working with bro. He egoless. Like you don't have no, he got no ego. Like you have. It's not even critique. If you have an opinion or something, he'll come back with that opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it fall on deaf ears and you just like,
Yeah.
damn, what we even talking about? Like now I gotta tell you. So now you gonna think I'm annoying niggas. I'm like, hey bro, you should do this.
Yeah.
Hey nigga, you should do this.
Yeah.
That's because you don't comprehend. If anybody start doing that to you, that's because they don't think you don't comprehend. We have a conversation, we double back. Oh, you did it, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, my nigga, I've been on this since we talked.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
You comprehend it.
It's kind of, yeah. And that shit happens a lot because you'll have some people in your league, they go back to the complete opposite. You're like, what the fuck? We just wasted an hour smoking.
Yeah.
Half hour
Right, I
smoking.
could've
Just
just
talking
preached
about
to
this
you.
shit.
I could have just preached to you. That's
Yeah.
what you need to do.
Yeah.
But we didn't have, it was more like, we were able to, you know, vibe,
It was
get
fake.
it right.
Like,
Yeah, like, okay, that's what we need. Okay,
Like I know he gonna do what he's supposed to do on this beat. I know
I think that
he
was
gonna have
initial,
that
yeah.
type of beat
Yeah.
rather than because there has been situations where even me personally where somebody sent me a beat, I'm like, bro, this is not what the fuck I expected.
Yeah.
But I
know
think the
y'all
chemistry helps
relationship-
with
yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Understanding who your
It's
partner
still like
is.
a partnership,
Yeah.
even though it's
Like,
a professional relationship
it's
at
a
this point when they
relationship
was
at the
doing
end of the
it.
day.
But it's still like, okay, I know my niggas not gonna feel me at the end of the day. We just
Yeah.
gonna get the kinks out.
Right.
It was like I already know. Like
Right.
I'm gonna say,
We gonna get the kinks out.
I know I sound like he gonna like this beat. Boom, let me send it to him, and I know he
Yeah.
gonna do what he's
Then-
supposed
And
to.
I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. Like I feel like in the music now, they stop. They don't have that no more. It's just all business. It's all
Yeah.
business.
Whatever's trending right
So
now.
everything
You
sounds
ain't
like
got to do it like
That's
this.
the sound like
It
it,
don't
bro.
work for you. Make that shit work.
Yeah.
That's not how it goes.
That's
That's
business.
not how it goes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
business. Niggas like in this shit, nigga, we don't care.
And the crazy thing
you know
about
what
it-
I'm saying? As long as we
Right.
get it out there, or as long
Right.
as y'all get it out there, as
This
long as you
how
get it out there.
natural the process was. The first song that was done is the single.
Oh my mama.
We didn't like. We had a whole other idea for the project, and we got the first song done. We're like, nah, that's it. We're going that way. That's the direction we going.
I'm like, as soon as I actually opened it, I'm sending bro hella fire emojis like, bro, hey, make this again 5 times. Keep going, nigga. I'm in the studio. I'm already done with the hood.
Yeah,
But I'm like, if it don't hit like that, I don't want it on there.
and that's how
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And trust me, from the consumers, from the listeners, niggas, we don't want to fucking hear it.
Right.
Right,
If it's watered down, then we gonna know. That's the same. That's the first shit that gets skipped.
right. And that's even with niggas on the mainstream level.
Yeah,
Shit boo boo.
yeah.
Shit boo boo. So what like message would y'all say that y'all was trying to put out with the EP though? Like what were you trying to let the
Growth.
listeners know?
Growth.
Growth.
That's one.
It's
if I
okay
put
to
it on
grow
word,
up.
growth.
It's okay to grow up. It's okay to do different shit. What made you happy in your 20s ain't gonna make you happy in your 30s. What made you happy in your 30s? You gotta always recreate yourself and don't be afraid to.
And there's some definitely deep messages in there that's smoking on that Grand Wizard. We was just talking about it prior to, you know, the shooting today. So there's definitely some deep messages in that motherfucker.
Doggone Tribe. The Grand Wizard, you know, that's the title for
the head of the Ku Klux Klan.
You know, so I just feel like
hip hop, we always smoking. Oh, we smoking on the ops, smoking on your dead homie.
Facts. Ain't nobody went that direction yet.
Everybody talk on the streets. Oh, we smoking on the ops and fucking
the real ops.
Real ops.
Smoking the real op. Yeah.
That part.
And we just put in perspective a different light.
I feel that though. I feel like as an artist, you really grown from like I know you for a short time, but I was introduced to a whole different
person.
Yeah. And so like now hearing this, I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
I'm nigga, you know.
It even surprised me. It was
a
beat I made. It was more like a pop record, and I sent it to him like just like, fuck it, he wants some beats, nigga, because he was like, oh, that's I need some more beats. I was like, fuck, I just went back mix some shit like fuck it, he wants some beats here. So I was sending him shit, and he just sent me, God damn shit. And it's actually a real good record.
Right.
But the beat's really made for like a pop.
It's a pop beat.
Pop beat.
It's like street pop.
Yeah. It's street pop.
It's a pop sound, but it's like
it's ringy.
If you hear what I'm talking about, it's like okay. It's like
Second Baby Mama is for sure like different from I'm Not a Star. Yeah. For sure. For sure. That was the first song I heard by you.
You caught me in my Valentine's mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that money. When I heard that when he first sing it, I was like, that's that shit. That new Baby Mama. I was like, that's the one.
Yeah.
That shit was fun. That EP was fun making. Yeah. This one was the funnest though because it was a lot of hard work. I like a challenge.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like it was a lot of hard work, but then you said it was a different element from yourself because you like you used to, you know, this your first sober project, and that's growth in itself.
Hell yeah. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. Like that's what a lot of people don't know about me. Like a lot of this shit, like even let it go, alcohol was a fear for me because just being social and then being like while y'all drinking, like how I'm gonna act. You know what I'm trying to say? But weed make me feel different.
Yeah.
Even shrooms make me feel different.
How you deal with shit.
Like,
just how you deal with shit.
Yeah, but I learned. I grew up. I learned how to be a man on 2 feet. Being a man ain't how strong you is and how these boulders work. Being a man is how this works.
Yeah. It's mental. Like even on the cover, that's why we got the books. You see,
yeah.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Wayward's Spirit Man, Richest Man of Babylon,
10 Time
Rule. Like those are all powerful books that we kind of like
and we just want to
conversate about.
And we want to promote the message, especially to young black men to grow up.
Grow up.
Like it's okay to protect yourself and know how to protect your family, but grow up with the shit.
Yeah. And learn how to use that.
Yeah.
A lot of you take yourself
put this first
shit.
afterwards. After you learn to do
that's
this,
a real
put
weapon
this
when
first.
you grow up.
I say put this first, same time.
Yeah.
But if you use this first, most 9 times out of 10,
you won't even have to use these. That's what I was about to say. Like a lot of
I only
times
say
your
use
mom
these
make you
because of
feel
where we
shit.
come from.
But that's true. But even where we come from, if you use your hand
shit
first, you ain't gotta
always
use that shit.
Yeah, you gotta break it up. You gotta
there's some knuckle even when you try to
fuck that. They gotta swap it up.
You gotta make
you know, you gotta be that
You
gotta beat you up now. Like, you feel me? I try to keep it now I gotta beat you up, bro.
But yeah, man, just grow. Like y'all saying, like just grow up. And growing up just mean change. Don't mean you be a different person.
And I feel like having this project at the end of the year, it represented growth for both of us. Like the relationship we have musically, chemistry, on the business side, on the personal side, like and the process was our kids gotta hang out together, all that stuff. The process of working on this project, and pre-working on this project, like it was growth there. Like even with everybody here, like kind of like the reason we're here today represents the growth. Like
in sociology, that's called kinship.
Yeah, like I seen the growth for everybody here.
Yeah, it's called kinship. It's basically like when you just adapting. Everybody is family orientated, so everybody is adapted to each other. So just like us and being in this podcast, it's like a kinship because we all, like I just said, we all like being here. We all like being connected. So when y'all was working on this project, like you just said, like it brought y'all closer. It's like a kinship. Y'all kids was hanging out with each other. Y'all grew. Y'all grew professionally. Y'all grew on a business level, musically. Like that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this was a good project to bring all that into hindsight too. Like to put a spotlight on that.
Who's really in your corner?
Yeah. Like,
And also who gonna grow with you? Because
Yeah.
if you can't even sit and have a conversation like this among a podcast, everybody in this room not the right people.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying that everybody don't got the right mind, but you not in it for
You're not in the place that you're supposed to be.
It might sound crazy, like the project was done recording wise at this time, but even the Christmas party we recently had, that influenced the project too. On like the rollout part and like how we approached after it was done. It put us in a different light, like having all y'all around afterwards. Like we didn't work, it was just me and him, but like at the end, seeing all y'all at the end, it was like, damn, okay, we did something. Like,
Yeah. Wait, are we dropping that video?
Parts of it. Mostly parts of it. Isn't it?
We're gonna do shit for the
rollout.
Niggas was tripping.
Whole lot going on.
That's what make it good though.
I'm niggas.
Right, nigga, I'm niggas hopping on the tables, going to the masters, dressers and shit. So, what can we look forward to moving forward? What can your fans look forward to? Features, albums, EPs, singles,
LPs.
LP album mode.
LPs for all my dogs on it. Showtime, Petey, Bro, Red in the Building, Jag, Plain James. Man, we gonna try to get Russell on that motherfucker. Marty Bugatti. We gonna try to go
Weren't you
crazy.
supposed to feature with Romel or something?
Yeah, I gotta tap in with Bro. I just know Bro be doing a lot of work, and I be doing a lot of work.
We ready. Whenever he ready, we ready. We got shit for it. We got tracks already ready, so whenever he ready, we ready. We can work.
We could do a whole video with that motherfucker. I am the cameraman.
I am the cameraman.
But nah, then for me, like going 2025, I'm stepping more back into the producer seat. So you'll see more of me working hands on.
Pass the ball too much.
No more pass the ball a little too much. 2024, but I'm back full on producing, not just for the podcast, but back on music. Back in the studio working very, very hard, but balancing both. So it's gonna bring more to the podcast too.
Correct.
More special guests.
You want me to wait?
Bro. I keep going.
Yes. I can't relax. It's cold.
I'm thinking he had a role in the pod or something like that. He supposed to get up and do a scene, the song and
We hear
dance.
him snoring. That shit probably all on camera.
I am not snoring.
He wasn't.
How would you know? You're asleep.
I went to sleep. I'm listening to everything.
You a liar, you.
Ain't nobody doing that.
It's a
My bad, bro, man. Shit ain't doing, bro.
Right, that's
I'll
what
be
Who
it
has
is.
busy.
experience opening champagne in here?
Nigga, just don't fucking
Tell the sleeping bear.
So where can y'all find y'all the tape at, man?
All
streaming platforms.
all streaming platforms.
All streaming
Come purchase some merch too.
Yeah.
We ain't got the site up and running, but Spotify, Apple Music,
Tidal,
Dizzler. What the fuck?
Bizzler. What is it?
No, Tidal, Google, Amazon.
Somebody on there.
Somebody on there. Everywhere you listen to music, you can find it.
YouTube.
Be careful,
Music.
be careful.
So that's the end of our
Everybody got
Hip Hop Raise Me podcast, y'all. We did our overview of
All right.
season
All
1
right.
and season 2.
Everywhere.
No,
New Year's
it's
is here.
It's gonna come out like a
We're
fountain.
about to take our toes to the new year
That
coming
shit
in. Everybody got their visions, everybody got their
Please don't get that on
plans.
me.
And this is gonna solidify to the fact that
Real fast.
we're gonna stick to it and we're gonna do what we said we're
Before
gonna do.
we're going to do one thing that we're going to do more of next year. Everybody have their resolutions.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck a resolution. What we're going to do in 2025. So
I don't call it
we want to
resolution.
start
That's my
off.
motherfucking plan.
Go ahead.
K Mills.
K Mills, what you gonna do more in 2025?
Shoot.
Don't lie.
What I'm gonna do more, I'm gonna stand on business more. I'm gonna be more consistent. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Cause I can't say make more money, cause I always find money. One thing about this one,
Get that bag.
I stay find a way to get my money on, okay? So I can't really say that. I can't really say work out, cause I did a lot of working out like this year compared to what I did before. So really consistency, I would say, is my issue. I'm gonna be more
I'm gonna get in the
consistent.
gym and Tony, no, your fat ass ain't.
Like, I'm not gonna say that. No, we
You
on
would
bigger
have got
better.
into it. You would have gotten to it in 2024.
I'm gonna do more of like posting and doing content and shit
Yeah.
consistently and being able to put my brand out there and stop like
You heard?
having the best ideas for everybody else, but holding out on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So yeah.
So with the best love.
I'm scared to pop this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Juju, what you got for 2025?
I got a lot of story. I'm really just gonna come even more out this motherfucking shell. If y'all thought that it was over, it's not. Okay. Graduation coming up, moving up. I'm really just gonna focus on just loving those who love me more.
Mm-hmm.
Just really being more consistent, being there, more available for the people that love me.
There we go.
Just shit, growing better. Shit, you get better with time. Like fine wine.
All right. Yellow Tang. YT.
Work more, grind more. You know, take care of my kids and.
Damn, you got kids?
Yeah, I got two.
Everybody got kids.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Not everybody.
I'm the only one. Yeah, not everybody will.
I just want more better.
I think I want to have another baby too.
Get better for me.
I want to trap me for me.
I want a girl.
I'm gonna say my kid's still swimming.
Amen.
I'm dead.
I'm getting shitted out.
I know. Pray for a little girl for me, y'all.
Grind time.
I want a little girl.
Grind time. What you got for 2025, my brother?
2025, I'm gonna be honest, people ain't gonna like it. I'm gonna be less nicer.
Oh.
More standing on business.
What?
More lead better, be a better leader. And you know, just no holding back. No go for it. Take more shots. Less passing the ball.
There you go.
So we,
Let's
get to the money.
So we should expect more threatening texts when we don't pull up to the podcast. He's gonna be calling us and threatening us and talking shit to us instead of just letting us skate. Right, instead of letting us skate, he gonna be like, I don't know what y'all got going on.
Get your ass
going on.
already. Get your ass up.
I don't know what y'all got going on, but you need to make it back to the spot.
That part. At least you know you got a fair warning.
Hey, OTS, what you got for 2025, brother?
Just nurturing my seeds, bro. Everything that I done worked on from the last whatever to now, go back and make sure that they all growing properly and putting together. And I go from my music to my family to get my business straight. Like I'm gonna really dive into the business side of everything I got going on, everything. So just nurturing my seeds.
Hey, man. Well, for me, for 2025, I'm definitely dropping more. Definitely becoming the person that people believe in me. I know I got a lot of people believing in me, so you know I'm gonna give them something to believe in. Make sure I finish the goal that my personal goal, the goal for my mom's that I set before she passed away.
Right.
But 2025 is a big year for myself, my son, my family itself, the Hip Hop Raised Me family, MOD family, my family, my wife. Yeah, Pharaoh's getting married possibly in 2025.
About to get fucked.
Okay.
Damn.
I ain't been to a wedding in about 4-5 years.
It's a big ass year for myself.
Shit, I'm in the way.
Like bro said, it's growth. It's definitely growth here. Nigga did everything.
Breaking news.
Like everything in the past year.
How much more do you want?
Yeah, it's like, you feel me? Out of the dumb shit, you feel me? Retarded shit, ignorant shit. Niggas out of that shit, you feel me?